If you have been wondering how you can make money online working from home, then this video is for you. Sometimes maybe you may have tried it in the past and you came across fake websites, or you came across scams, or maybe at worst you were scammed. This video is for you and you are in the right place. Watch this video until the end because I'm going to give you a list of 10 legitimate companies that are hiring transcribers worldwide. They are giving online transcription jobs for both beginners and experienced transcribers. If it's your first time here, my name is Onesmus. You can consider subscribing, hit the thumbs up, the like button so that this video can reach as many people as possible. For the returning viewers, thank you so much for the support. Now, let's jump right into it. When we are talking about transcription jobs, basically, it's the kind of a job where you translate audio or video files into text. Different companies will give you different requirements, but the bottom line is you need high-speed internet, you need a working laptop, and you need a good typing speed, you need good command of English, you can be able to listen to audio or video recorded files, and you can be able to translate that into text. And the different companies I'm going to show you, the different kind of jobs I'm going to describe in this topic, then they are for you, and they're things that you can easily do working online, working from home. So keep watching until the end. The first company I'm going to discuss in this topic is called Rev Transcription. Rev Transcription is a company that has got jobs which are for both beginners and as well as experienced transcribers. It's a company that is based in San Francisco, and it's always offering general transcription work, and you can apply. I understand that there are those companies that limit geographic regions, so you can try the ones that are not restricted to a specific geographic location. And when you are talking about Rev Transcription, they have jobs in the academic field, focus group meetings, as well as business transcriptions and many more. There are quite a number of them. And actually, transcribers who are working with Rev Transcription, they earn up to $1,500 per month. So you can see the pay is good, and it's something that either you can do as a side hustle or you can do as a main hustle, because the more the number of hours you dedicate to this, the more money you're gonna make from this. Actually, their payment is weekly via PayPal, and it's available 24/7. How this website works is that first you need to sign up for an account, and then you have to pass the Rev Transcription test. The approval process takes about 48 hours, and then if approved, your account will be created, and from there you'll be able now to choose the available transcription jobs from the work portal, from the website, and actually their payments are weekly on Mondays. That is for the work that you did in the previous week. The next company I'm going to talk about is called GoTranscript. GoTranscript is another top transcription company which offers transcription jobs for beginners. And actually, you don't require to have any previous experience, and they have a lot of jobs for transcribers all over the world. And then the good thing with this is that as a transcriptionist, you'll be able to set your working hours. You'll have all the flexibility to choose when to work, whenever to work, and then you choose the kind of the projects that you want to work on. So this is something that comes with the flexibility of working online, and these are some of the jobs that are going to give you that flexibility and even financial freedom, because it's going to give you an opportunity, especially if you are a beginner, and you can be able to do a lot of jobs there, and their pay is good. Actually, it's $45 per audio hour, and their payment is via PayPal or Payoneer, and you get paid weekly. Okay, again, just like the previous company, the payment is for the work completed the previous week. How this company works, GoTranscript, how it works: first, for you to get started, you need to create an account. When you are creating an account, make sure that you put the correct names, the correct email, and once you create an account, you'll be able to go to your GoTranscript dashboard, and then you complete a short quiz. And once you've completed, then you will have to do the GoTranscript audio tests. Make sure that when you are taking the GoTranscript audio test, do it accurately and then as fast as you can, and then you submit it. Okay, a representative from GoTranscript will get back to you after a couple of days with the results. And once you pass the tests, they're going to email you. They're going to send you the details of how you get started. So this is also another very good and legit company that you can give it a try. Okay. The next one I'm going to talk about is called Scribble. With Scribble is also among the top transcription companies that are hiring both experienced and beginner transcribers worldwide. Okay. One thing I want to mention about Scribble, it pays lower rates as compared to the other companies in the industry, but now it's a great place for someone to start, especially if you are a beginner. Okay, their pay normally is going to range from $5 to $25 per audio hour, and then of course the amount will depend on the skill level, experience, how fast you submit the finished transcripts, as well as the amount of the projects you take. That's what is gonna help you now and more in this website. Okay, now the files that are to be transcribed for this Scribble website, they are normally short, about 6 minutes or so, and then it comprises of telephone calls, interviews, and speeches. Now with Scribble, you will have at least a 2-hour turnaround time, meaning that is the time frame that you will have for you to get a project completed, 6 minutes or so, and then you submit the project. Okay, so the jobs that are offered in Scribble, they are very convenient. You work whenever you want, wherever you want, and then you have the opportunity to choose the kind of the files that you want to work with. How this website works, or for you to get started with Scribble, one thing you need to do is to apply to become a transcriber, and you will be given an application number, and an email will be sent to you with a link for you to confirm. It will be sent to your email. So make sure that during the application you put the email address that you have access to, an email that is working, and then you will be put in the waiting list as soon as you submit the application. After that, your application will be reviewed within at least 1 business day. And then if you qualify, a Scribble account will be created for you. And then you will have to do a short transcription tests. Okay. As you've seen the trend for all the companies I have mentioned so far, you'll have to do a transcription test, which is, of course, something which is expected. And once you pass the test, then you will be given an opportunity as a certified transcriber, and you will get paid actually for the test that you did, as well as now you'll be able to get access to the other jobs that are available, the transcription jobs that are available, and you can choose the ones that you want to work on. In this website, the highest earning transcribers, they can earn up to $1,000 per month, and the payments is made via PayPal. And you can see that now in all the accounts that you've mentioned, PayPal is coming as the most favorable payment method. So make sure that at least you have a working PayPal account that you can use to receive these payments from any of these sites. Okay, let me move on to the next one. The next company I'm going to talk about is called TranscribeMe. Okay, again, one of the best transcription companies that are available there, with lots of work, especially for the beginners. Even if you are a seasoned transcriber, still the jobs are there for you in the same company, because they have the different levels. Those that are for beginners, those that are for the experienced transcribers. Now, if you are looking for entry level transcription jobs, then TranscribeMe is the place for you. You don't need any prior experience. All you need is to make sure that you have a good command of English and a decent typing speed. And before you get started now with doing the jobs, one thing you must do is to make sure that you complete a short TranscribeMe exam. Okay, so there is the registration exam that you need to pass, and an account will be created for you in TranscribeMe. Once you pass, they will activate your account, and from there you'll be able to access the available transcription jobs. If not, peradventure you fail the transcription tests that they give, you'll be given a chance to redo the test after some days until you qualify or until you pass, and that's the only time you'll be able to get an account with them and for you to be able to start working on the available transcription jobs. Now, a salary or the payment for a new transcriptionist, it's something that will go for about $15 per audio hour, but for those that are seasoned, they can have a higher pay. But the good thing with this company is that you can start with the base level salary or the base level pay, but then they also give TranscribeMe exams, advanced exams that now will continue to rank you higher and higher, and you will be able to earn more because now you'll be getting more experience, and also in terms of qualification, you'll be getting more money. The payments again are made weekly via PayPal as soon as you reach the withdraw threshold of $10, meaning you can only withdraw $10 and above. Below $10, you cannot be able to receive that payment. Okay. All right. The next company I'm going to talk about is called CastingOne Transcription. Okay. This company has open positions for transcribers all over the world, and they are very flexible. Okay. And one thing you do is that basically they deal with converting the audio files, and their audio files are very short. Even if they have like video files, they're very short, and the payments normally are made every Friday of the week. So when you are working with CastingOne Transcription, you can expect to receive payments every week for the week that is ending on Friday. All the payments will be transmitted that time. Their pay is a bit low compared to the other companies in the industry, but again, remember, it's a good place to start for the beginners. As you gain experience, you get the exposure, then you can be able to move now to the other companies that are giving higher rates for the experienced transcribers. But the good thing with this company is that they have a bonus program where you get rewarded as you continue to become a top performing transcriber. So by getting into that category of a high performing transcriber, there are benefits, there are bonuses that you get, and then that places you in a place where you get more earnings, you get more money. Okay, let's move on to the next one. It's called GRM Transcription. Again, this company is always hiring entry level transcriptionists. And one thing you need to do for you to get accepted or for you to get started with GRM transcription is that you must pass the transcription tests. Okay? Just like the rest of the companies, before you start doing the transcription jobs or before you get hired, you must do the transcription test. Even in GRM transcription, the same thing happens. You must do that exam and pass. Now, they have very flexible working hours. Because you are working online, you are working from home, there is that flexibility. But now with GRM transcription, one thing you must note is that you must be willing to take at least 4 hours of audio every single week. I'll repeat that point. You must be willing to take at least a minimum of 4 hours of audio every single week. They cannot allow you to take less than 4 hours. So that means that's more work for you, more money for you. Okay. It's not clear how much they pay, but a top earning transcriptionist working with this company makes up to $3,000 per month. So you can see there are a lot of opportunities out there. It's a matter of you going and grabbing them. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. It's called Accutron Global. This company is a Canadian-based transcription company that hires transcribers worldwide. And actually, you can get work at home transcription jobs here as long as you are familiar with fields such as financial, medical, legal field, then there are a lot of jobs here for you. Now, in terms of the payments, their charges are a little bit different because they charge per word, okay? And it pays about $0.005 per word for the new transcribers for basic audio. And they have a higher rate of $0.0066 per word for difficult or foreign audio for the senior transcribers. And those are now the rates that they do. Their calculations and their payment rates are per word. Okay. Now, they have very strict guidelines for the transcribers, such as deadlines and things like that. So you, as a transcriber who is looking to work with this company called Accutron Global, make sure that in terms of time, you are time sensitive because these strict guidelines are things that you must adhere to. Okay, let me move on to the next one. It's called Speechpart. Speechpart is also another audio transcription company and video captioning company that is always hiring worldwide. They have very many open positions for transcribers and also audio captioning. And you find that they have very many projects that are done either through Amazon's Mechanical Turk or through their Speechpart job board. And you can choose from either platform, and a lot of jobs are there, but mostly their jobs are focused on the insurance company interviews. Okay, they have a very simple sign up process that takes less than 5 minutes, and then they have a variety of qualification tests that needs to be done by the transcriptions based on the field that you are qualified in. But then you find that after you pass the test, that's when your account is created and then you are awarded the transcription job. So far, you have noted that in all these companies, you must do a transcription test, a transcription exam, you pass it, and that's when you can be able to access the available jobs. With this company, you can visit their website where you can be able to read more about their transcription style guides, their transcriber qualifications that they require, the sample transcription documents that they need for you to be able to be given a job in that company. The next company is called QuickTit. QuickTit is a general transcription company that hires transcriptionists to type voice memos, letters, speeches, etc. And with this company, there is no prior experience that is required as long as you pass the transcription test. Then they have very flexible working schedule. You can work whenever you want, however much you want, and then the pay is a little bit different from the other companies because for them is again per word. Okay, their rates are per word, and then you see they have like a quarter cent per word for general and legal transcription, and then they have half a cent per word for medical transcriptions. Again, their pay is weekly and the payment method is via PayPal. Okay, let's move on to the next company in the list. And actually, this is also a bonus to the more experienced transcribers and maybe the ones that are based in the UK. It's a UK-based company that is doing audio and video transcriptions, and it provides transcription services to the public, the private entities across UK. And this company is always hiring experienced transcribers, home-based transcribers, freelance transcribers, and you can be able to work remotely. They have very competitive rates, flexible working hours, as well as schedules, and they actually it's now open for only UK based transcribers. So if you are in UK, this is a very good opportunity for you and you can enjoy these very good rates that they have. Okay, so what I want to tell you is that these jobs for transcription, they're things that you can do, simple jobs, simple assignments that you online, you do at your own schedule, at your own flexibility, and you can be able to earn a lot of money. I'm going to provide all the links for these 10 companies in the description section so that you can check and you can go, you can apply, you can do the tests, and then you can start earning money online. These 10 companies, they are very legit. They offer very good rates, they offer good payments, and you can see that these companies have jobs for both beginners as well as experienced transcribers. And I would like you to try all of them. The ones that you can just try all of them, as many as you can, and you will be able to earn money online. You'll be able to work from home at your own schedule. These companies are always hiring. Sometimes I understand it reaches a season where they close the hiring. So make sure that you check the ones that are open for hiring and the ones that are covering the region you are in, because they're those that are maybe for US-based transcribers, UK-based transcribers, and most of the others are open worldwide. You can open from whichever location you are in. If you find this content helpful, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button, like the video, so that it can reach as many people as possible. You have feedback for me, questions, put it in the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe to support this work, because I'll be producing more content like this and I don't want you to miss anything I upload. Thanks for watching.